Hello, this is Glenn James with Valdada Optics, and I will try to show you how to reset your zero stop along with resetting the zero on your elevation turret and zero on your windage turret. First thing you will need to do will be to go to the range, sight in your gun, get it sighted in like you want it, be it at 100 yards, 200 yards, 1,000 yards. It doesn't matter. This is the same process for any of it. First thing you will need to do is after you get back or even at the range, you got it zeroed in, you will take a 1.5 millimeter Allen key that is supplied with the scope. You have 3 screws on the top elevation cap. You will loosen those approximately 3 full revolutions, and then the reason you need to do that is because we have to take the cap totally off to get the zero stop set. So 3 revolutions on each one, minimum. You will have to slowly wiggle the cap until it comes straight off. The cap is off now, as you can see. This black ring is approximately a 1/4 inch thick, and that is your zero stop. It has 3 screws that you will have to loosen, about a 1/2 turn each, so just break them loose, about a 1/2 turn on each one of these. If you go full turn, it doesn't hurt anything. It will want to drop down from this position down to the bottom, which is what we want. So this can even come off. This and this hitting up against each other as they rotate is what causes the zero stop. So it doesn't make any difference where you put this. You drop it down, go clockwise until these 2 hit. Even if it's rotated to the other side, rotate it clockwise until it hits a dead hard. You'll hear it. Stop. I prefer to go off of a dead nuts zero, but you may want a dead nut zero. If that's your case, you go all the way against and you tighten up the 3 screws. I'm going to show you how I do it. I go up against it and I back off about a 1/4 of a turn, or at least an 1/8 of a turn, and then I tighten up nice and firm. Nice and firm. Don't go getting all gorilla on me or anything, but nice and firm. Then you will take your cap, place it on, and slowly push it down. You may have to wiggle it again to get it to go all the way down. Rotate till your zero lines up with your line, keeping pressure down. Rotate or tighten this screw until it firms up a little bit. Check my zero to see that it's exactly like I want it, and it is. Tighten it up nice and firm. Go to the other 2 and tighten them up nice and firm. Don't get crazy. Use a little common sense. These are little screws. Again, tightening it up nice and firm. So now I have got 1 click past zero. I can come right back down, and when it stops, boom. One more click and I'm back up to 0. To set your windage, let me zoom out on this camera over here. Again, after coming back from the range and you want to reset the windage to 0, you have 3 screws on the cap here. You will loosen each one 1/2 of a turn. Rotate the 0 to line up with your mark as you like it. Tighten up when you get it lined up. Tighten up firmly with 1. Tighten up firmly with number 2. And then tighten up firmly with number 3. Now you have your 0. Stop set on the side for your windage.